If I were given to superlatives, which sometimes I am, I would actually say that you're a real star at WLPC. That does not translate into more money, though.
Yeah, well, who needs money? I mean, power, adulation, that's enough for me.
Well, those you already have. Have you looked at the ratings lately?
Not everybody's a fan.
Well, they can watch you, too. You bet on that.
Yeah.
You want to sit, babe?
While they're sticking pins into their Shep Casey dolls.
Oh, that Sinclair story was terrific.
Huh?
How long do you think you can keep that going?
Oh, well, I just started on it. I mean, what's a world-class writer like P.K. Sinclair doing in Port Charles with his entourage of pistol-packing bodyguards, his attack dogs, and...
I don't know, maybe he's just working on a new plot.
Yeah, well, how does Scorpio figure in it? I mean, what's the connection between those two?
You're just thinking out loud, or you asking?
I'm asking. You and Scorpio are old pals.
So this is a working lunch after all, huh?
I'm always working, I told you that.
You would even use your own boss?
Everybody's fair game.
Well, remind me to stay on your good side, always.
You heard the expression that you can't con a con man. That does not apply to Decker here. He is a con man where his specialty.
I know, I could tell you.
We don't need to tell any stories.
For instance, like that time, what was it in Harrisburg?
Yeah,
Don't get modest.
No.
Legends have grown up around this man. In Harrisburg.
It's like you guys are having a party over here.
Oh, we're just going over some old times.
Oh, well, I didn't want to interrupt. I just want to say hi.
Hey, what's going on with Sean? How's he doing?
He's been okay without me. That little thing. You know, he should be back in a few days, though. Oh, you all know Shep Casey.
Ooh. You feel that chill?
Yes.
Drago, right?
Right.
Right. I still can't figure out where I know you.
Well, let me know when you do.
Bet I will.
You look terrific, Felicia. I will.
Oh, thanks.
See you later.
Bye.
Bye, Frisco.
Bye.
What was I saying? The time in Harrisburg.
No, you were saying something else, actually.
No, it was the time in Harrisburg. I remember
Let's hear it.
Zinger took on this real sharp.
Sing it. Good. Sing it.
Anybody could have done it with the expert skill.
Only you.
Oh, it's fine.
Decker's a real character. Incidentally, I want to thank you for being such a good friend. Believing.
Wait a minute. Are you guys still going on this? I mean, Frisco has to be pretty bored.
I love hearing about genuine American heroes.
I can tell. Let's get out of here. How about?
Don't worry.
We'll pay for it.
Yeah, I'll get the tip.
I just paid for it.
No, the tip. That's always something that you have to leave. You'll learn that someday.
It's 20% this time. You know.
Nice to meet you.
Goodbye.
See you.
They run, waiter run, comes in.
Where's the chain?
It's home. It's hidden.
At home. You know, that might not be real safe. That's Grand Central Station back there.
Nobody's gonna see it.
Yeah, well, they better not. Because
Stop.
if Sam finds out we're withholding evidence, I'm dead meat.
Don't worry.
Yeah, I don't want our kid growing up in a prison, that's all. You ever think of these things?
It's not gonna happen.
Well, it better not happen. I wish I could be sure, though.
Come on, Colton and Decker are our friends. Besides, we've taken greater risks for less.
Well, my hormones are changing while you're pregnant.
28th Communist Party Congress. Gorbachev struggles to...
Who might have done this to Colton?
Not at the moment, but it's Sam's case. I hope to know something soon.
The press is more interested in P.K. Sinclair than they are in Colton's stabbing.
Tell me about it. I got the phone ringing off the hook by a whole lot of outraged fans that I violated his privacy.
Well, good. Let's hope that'll help pin him.
That's why I took the risk.
Robert, telephone for you.
Look at her in her red, white, and blue.
On the counterphone here, not the payphone.
Here you go.
Scorpio.
Mr. Sinclair's not too happy being in the spotlight, is he, Scorpio?
Who's this?
Someone who knows P.K. Sinclair is just a pen name.
What else do you know?
I get protection.
That depends. What do I get?
The information you need to put Sinclair away. Interested?
So who is Klaus Friedlander?
Former DV ex-stringer. He was around about the same time that
Faison was bureau chief.
So he knows him?
Should if he'd met him.
Well, has he met him?
He didn't say. He does know that P.K. Sinclair is a pen name. He also realizes why I shoved him into the limelight.
So he knows that you're trying to pin Faison?
Yeah. He's also offered his help.
He said he'd ID Faison?
Not exactly, but that's what he meant.
You're gonna have a meeting with him, aren't you?
Yeah, the Barnacle. To look for a guy wearing a red carnation.
I understand. You need help on this one? I could help, you know.
No. No. He might get spooked if I walk in with a stranger.
All right. I can understand that. I might be able to keep an eye on Sinclair, our Faison, if you want, while you're having your meeting.
It's a good idea. The last thing I need is for him to barge in on me.
I'll let you know if they make a move.
Good. I'll be in touch.
So, hey. Hi, Rube. Is my order ready?
Oh, just a minute. Right up.
Hi, kiddo. How you doing?
Hey.
You know, it's a little cool in here for the 4th of July.
Whoa, what were you talking?
I just noticed the cool breeze as you came in and talked to Robert for a minute. You know, the last thing he needs right now is for you to be against him, too.
Yeah, what do you mean, too?
No, I have to spit it out.
He's taken a lot of flack for arresting Sinclair.
Steve, you know my problem, right?
I think it is. You know, he could be in a lot of trouble.
Frisco, look, it's just this little misunderstanding about some lease agreement.
It's a lot more than that, Katie. Now, he's put himself in a bad situation here for one reason. To try and get you back. I love you, kid, right? You might want to think about that the next time you run into her. Ready?
Where are we going?
Keep an eye on our friend Faison. Want to help?